Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
You feeling okay? I know it's tough. New surroundings, big expectations, especially with everything lined up tonight.
What's tonight?
The draft?
Oh, I was mainly here to work on some choreography with Akam and Rizar. But I guess I could squeeze in some time for the draft.
Good one. I gotta get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one.
Talk about making a splash. Adam Pearce got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this SmackDown.
Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here.
Talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck?
Who was that?
Oh, where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it, but Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
Is this how things are handled over here in WWE? Maybe I would have been better off staying where I was.
I assure you that's not the case. You're in good hands with us.
So if it was a random person, what was with that stuff on the Tron?
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
Pay no attention to the crazed masked attacker. Understood.
I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw, and it'll be against a local competitor you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
Hey, you all right? I'm okay. I know we didn't cross paths too much at our former workplace, but it's good to see a friendly face here. Anyway, it's wrestling. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries, I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Congratulations?
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
I appreciate it, Troy. But I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me, and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, you won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity, hit me up.
You're the best. Thanks so much. You'll find me waiting for you when I'm ready to book the next bunch of shows.
Can't wait.
I'm sure that our newest superstar and #1 draft pick is thrilled to get into the ring and put the events of last week's draft behind him.
If a fraction of the hype is real, the attack at the draft will soon be nothing but a speed bump and what will likely be a long and fruitful WWE career.
A career that should start with flattening Adrian Buck, who drew the short straw to his sacrificial roadkill.
Oh. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
This isn't even close to over. Oh, sits straight into the corner hard.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
What a way to get out of that one.
Arm wringer applied. And leg lariat with the arm wrench. Very nice.
Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility.
That extra rotation creates so much more force than a standard splash. Return fire on Adrian. Buck comes right back at him.
What a drop kick. Nice headlock applied. Look at this athleticism.
Oh, that was pretty cool.
He's looking to go high risk from the top.
From the top.
Oh, man. Isolating the leg.
Leg breaker. Constant pressure being put on by Buck.
Yeah, Buck is proving hard to keep up with.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
A backbreaker now. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Vicious right forearm.
Oh, right to the spine with the knee.
That was vicious.
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Yeah, and you can see the intensity growing with Buck.
Ooh, he fends that off. What a counter.
Beautiful arm wringer applied.
Oh, by a lariat right to the face. Wow. Oof. Return fire on Adrian.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Catches the kick.
Dragon screw. Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Buck comes right back at him.
To the midsection. Here we go.
Watch out.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Wooden step ahead there.
Lands an elbow.
Float over.
Into a DDT. Fight. Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd.
Implanted by the DDT.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups. And landing with the double axe handle.
We can't be far from the finish line now.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here. We've already seen a few blows land above the neck.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Oh, big stop.
Shoulder down. Could this be it?
the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good, I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough! Sit down and stay there.
What are we gonna do with him? We're going to get some answers, and we're going to get them right now.
You have no idea.
Normally, I'd have a clever one-liner response. We'd maybe go back and forth a bit. It'd be a hoot. But it looks like I've got to be both good cop and bad cop. And bad cop says, start talking.
The new era has arrived.
I know you're known for these types of attacks, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
It's not always about you. It's about us. Them. All of them.
Who is them? Your goons? The family?
Lardan.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here!
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Well, looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes, there's gotta be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo. Locks up. Aggressive shove there.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Nice suplex. drop kick. Look at this. Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock. There was no respect for D'Angelo with that move.
Yeah, but I don't think he's all too worried at this point in the match.
Belly to belly. Oh, no.
Oh, not to the belly.
And Tony didn't see that coming. D'Angelo one step ahead. Elbow drop.
Piercing. Effective dodge there.
Oh, what a back body drop.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
Looks like he just got rocked there.
There's still nothing he can't come back from.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Oh, and he stops that offense. Oh, look at this. A release belly to belly.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. Ooh, bad landing.
What's D'Angelo got planned?
Belly going for the pin.
And he breaks the count quickly.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of it.
D'Angelo showcasing his strength.
D'Angelo is absolutely breaking his opponent down.
Launching.
All the way down to the floor.
That didn't look good at all. Our ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
Boom. Broken up with a fist to the face.
Launched with a suplex. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. Backfire into a DDT.
Ooh.
Elbow drop. He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Oh! Headed to the top rope. Perched up top. Diving leg drop.
This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Proof these superstars have done their homework. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Hooked up. Small package driver. Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. Digging deep for a kick out. How?
Bad spot for Tony.
Oklahoma slam.
D'Angelo down, and he might be out.
And going for the pin. Oh, shoulder up before three.
He's taking some serious hurt, but somehow he's still in this. I think he managed that kick out on pure instinct alone.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Fujiwara armbar applied. D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
D'Angelo one step ahead.
And he needed that badly.
Yeah, D'Angelo able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command of this match?
Look at this, just what a barrage of stomps.
And now he gets back into the ring. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
As the fight continues ringside, we may need to relocate soon.
I'm already ahead of you. Grabbing my notes.
Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Back in the ring.
Boom, face first.
And landing with the double axe handle.
That offense will definitely knock the wind out of him.
And Tony didn't see that coming. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match. He's able to beat the count just in time.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Hooked him up. And a suplex. He's heading to the top turnbuckle. Oh, diving leg drop. Oh. Setting them up for Fisherman Buster. That might have done it. This could be it. 2. This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what? Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pierce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO are part of this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
I know. It seems like Bailey and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from... They're from the Indies.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We used to train together for years. You spend that much time with someone, putting your health and safety in their hands, you know you can trust them.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.